Now we're going to take a look at our KitchenAid range. We'll start with the most simple thing that we have is if you ever see that the time is wrong or just not set, you just come right here to the clock tools button, hit the clock. It is in fact 2:02, but we'll go ahead and reset it just to show. Then once you type in the proper time, you hit start. It'll prompt you press 3 for AM or 6 for PM. So it is 2:02 PM. The time is set. There are multiple options that this oven has. You can set temperature. If you want to see it in Fahrenheit or Celsius, you can pick that. There are multiple different sounds that you can choose from on this oven, or you can just turn the sound on or off. You can set the sound volume just by pressing the tools, and it'll prompt you which buttons to press. You can pick if there's a tone when your item is done baking. Choose the tone itself, have a reminder tone. If you want to see a 12 or 24-hour clock, you can do that as well. Sabbath settings, 12-hour auto off. You can change the language. It'll prompt you down here, and you just press the corresponding button. Also, if you ever feel as though your item is cooking off, they have a temperature calibration. You set it into demo mode, energy saver mode. Now we're back to the clock. So over here we have the bake button, steam bake, broil, proof, keep warm. You just hit that. It'll tell you that's the temperature it's set to, but you can come over here, set whatever temperature you would like it to be. Simply hit the start button. Now it's baking. It'll prompt you once it reaches the temperature that you have set it to reach. If you ever want to change, just hit cancel, start all over. So this oven has the steam bake feature, which if you take a look inside, there's this pan where you can add the water to if you ever wanted to cook anything that requires steam. It actually gives you options. So steam bake, it'll say press 1 for bread, 2 for fish, 3 for dessert, so on and so forth. You just hit the corresponding button, press start, and you're good to go. Same thing for broiling, proofing. It also has the keep warm button. If you're done cooking whatever it is, but you can't get to the oven quite yet, or your company's late, you can just set a temperature that you can keep your items warm at until you're ready to take it out. Also has the break, broil, and roast features. If you put something in the oven, you want to delay the start, you can simply hit this and put how long you want it to wait before it starts doing whatever the settings are that you type in afterwards. So if you wanted something to start cooking in an hour, you can set that right here, and that way you don't have to come back when it's time for it to start cooking. It'll just do it itself. There is a self-cleaning feature as well on this oven that you can use by simply pressing AquaLift Self-Clean right here. It uses steam as well as very high temperatures, so if you put water in this and then hit the AquaLift Self-Clean, it'll cook, I believe, over 500 degrees. It locks down the oven for 40 minutes, and it will help to release anything that may have been baked on to your oven. Make it easier for you to clean. Now coming to the top, there are 4 burners that are all able to be set just like this. You push in and you turn it. It has high, medium, low, ultra low. Then it has the melt setting. Anytime that the range top gets hot, it will let you know that it is in fact hot. The red light will be illuminated once it heats up to a temperature that could harm you. If you have finished cooking something on the range top and you just want to keep it warm, we have a warm zone feature. You just hit it right here and it'll tell you where the warm zone is. And this section right here that says keep warm, you just simply move your dish to that area and it will keep it warm for you. When you're baking, these racks are all completely adjustable. You simply pull them out when they're not hot. Put it to the height that you would like it to reach. Let's go to the top for now. Slide it in, it will stop itself, and you're good to go.